Hey guys, welcome to my DIY rose gift ideas for Valentine's Day. The first project I'm going to show you how to do is my Ferrero Rocher flower bouquet. I tried listing all of the materials that you need and where you can find them at. Some of the materials I didn't really get on camera because I bought them last minute, but they're mostly all from the dollar store and super cheap. So yeah, first thing I do is grab out one gold tissue paper and then two black tissue papers. The two black tissue papers will be on the bottom and then the gold one on top. Make sure the shiny side is facing down. And then I just make it look like those three triangles. And then I hot glue all of the stems of the fake flowers because when you pop in the toothpicks, they can fall off. So doing this keeps them in place. The toothpick in half and hot glued it so that I can put it in the hole in the middle of the flower. If it doesn't have a hole, I just hot glued it everywhere. And then after that, put the Ferrero Rocher after it dried. I had about 3 bundles of flowers that I made my bouquet with. And after that, I just arranged it with the flowers and that feathery thing. And this makes it really heavy towards where the Ferrero Rochers are. So when you hold this bouquet, make sure it has a lot of support right there. So I just wrapped it how I liked and then used the ribbon to tie everything off, and then it looks beautiful. Alright, the next one is my Beauty and the Beast inspired rose display. I made mine super dark and gothic looking. So if your girlfriend likes or boyfriend likes black roses and him, then I feel like you can copy mine. But if they just want red rose, then red ribbon will work. Any color of rose. But yeah, anyways, so I just wanted to show you that my rose was too big. So I dissected it, used the extra parts as petals, and then put it back on because it was way too big. After that, I just trimmed it so that it fits the dome size. And then I hot glue it down to the stand and let it dry. I kind of tried to dry it different ways, but I ended up finding that putting the dome over it helped it dry and stay still faster. So my camera totally shut off, but I just sprayed glue adhesive and then applied a whole bunch of gold and black glitter where I wanted it to be. I made sure to tap off all the excess glitter, and then I put on or chose where I wanted my petals to be and just hot glued those on. After I thought it looked great in the globe, I finally moved on to the vinyl sticker thingy, and as you can see, my heartogram design, but of course you can put whatever you want. And then I just cut the length of the ribbon. And then the dome didn't have that part that Beauty and the Beast has, so I just made my own out of hot glue and folded my ribbon in half because it was too thick. Alright, my last project, the flower box with Ferrero Rochers. It's super simple and easy to make. This was the project I went and bought last minute. Red flowers and red ribbon and stuff, so that's why it's not in the materials video, but it's like the same place I got them, like the dollar store and stuff. I just found extra styrofoam laying around and I used that instead of the green ones that I found at the dollar store, just because this one I was like I can make it any size that I needed it to be. After it fit, I started cutting off every flower by the stem, keeping it somewhat long just so that it will fit in the styrofoam. And then I at first started attempting to make a heart, but in the end you'll see it totally failed, so I just kind of put flowers everywhere and it still looked weird but cute. in some way. So here I started putting on the vinyl sticker, but it looks really lopsided and ugly, but I tried my best. And I made my box initially say rose, but I thought it was really boring and I changed it to silica later on, you'll see in the video. But then I grabbed ribbon, wrapped it around the box, made sure that it was like, it looked fresh, and just taped it down. Made sure it's all even, and the red ribbon I got from the dollar store, I didn't show it in the materials video. And I just tied that one in a bow, made it look cute. That was basically it for the box tutorial, DIY thing. But yeah, sorry I posted this a day before Valentine's Day, but I did all these 3 projects in one day, so that shows how easy they are. But yeah, that's the finished product. Ta-da! Looks good. Heck yeah. Add some candy too. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video.